Welcome back to this new video here on the channel, and on today's video I will be talking about FTT token. Could it be the next Luna? Because I just found out about some very important details that could be revealing that the FTX token could have another significant drop towards the downside, and in this video I will be exactly show you why that is and what we could be expecting next for the FTT token, and I will also tell you what I am currently doing with it. So without any further ado, let's jump straight away in towards the content. And before talking about the reasons why we could be having another significant jump towards the downside, let me quickly just first of all talk about some price action that we're currently spotting. We are currently breaking below the $22 level, and like we can see in the past approximately few weeks here, basically what we have been seeing is that FTX has been holding price stability above $22, and since we fell below it, we fell below it in a very fast pace. But let me right now quickly talk about the reason why I think the loss of $22 for FTX token is extremely bad. Because remember, when Sam used the FTX token collateral to short Yearn.finance to the ground after the Y squeeze, and so remember, in the past, Sam has been using the FTX token as collateral, and since it right now is down on approximately 25% last day, it could mean that he maybe will be facing liquidations. And what we can also currently see is that, first of all, he could have been used the FTX token with a collateral of $3 billion US, and right now the market cap is significantly down, of course, on approximately 25%, what means that he could maybe face some problems with that. So is he still using FTT token as collateral? We don't know, this is speculation, but if it is so, and maybe we will be finding out about that in the coming days ahead of ourselves, it could be well mean that FTX token can well go to zero. But then more importantly, earlier today we had some breaking news, because the BitDAO community issued a proposal asking Alameda to provide the on-chain addresses of the tokens that promised to not be sold for 3 years. If there is no response in 24 hours, the community will decide what to do with the remaining 3.3 million FTT tokens. Maybe you weren't aware about this yet so far, but in the end of 2021, FTT and BitDAO did a token swap, and now they're holding both of these tokens as reserve. And since FTX is facing some liquidity issues and maybe potentially is insolvent, and there are currently some speculations that they have been using their BitDAO treasury that they promised to not sell for 3 years to pay back the customers. And like you can see, the BitDAO price action dropped also from an approximately 40 cents all the way down towards 23 cents. So that was of course a significant dump we had towards the downside, and what the BitDAO community right now expects is that it was FTX that sold their bags. So right now, since they breached a rule that they were not going to sell for at least 3 years, and now Ben from Bybit, or better said the owner of BitDAO, is also saying that he will be liquidate his 3.3 million FTT tokens on the market if they cannot prove that they're still holding their 100 million of BitDAO tokens. To quickly tell you on what kind of an effect it will be having on the market, the 3.3 million FTT tokens that Bybit is holding is an approximately 1% of the total supply of FTX. And the 100 million BitDAO is also approximately 1% of the total supply. And you can see, if they really did dump it, 1% of the total supply can easily drop the price down with an approximately 30 to 40%. Also considering the liquidations that then could be happening on the market. So if there is no response within 24 hours that they officially have not sold their BitDAO tokens, it will mean that the BitDAO community, what is of course a decentralized anonymous organization, they will be starting to be dropping all their FTT tokens, what could cause another significant leg towards the downside. And due to the fact that we expect that Sam is using FTT as collateral to short or to maybe buy assets, we could be expecting that FTX as an exchange is going to be maybe face some liquidations, and that could be leading towards an even lower price action for FTX. So do I think it's smart right now to be buying the FTT token? No, because right now for me it's just too big of a risk for the potential return that I could be making on buying in towards the FTT price action right now. And my expectation is that this definitely could be the next Luna, and this could definitely go to zero. So be very careful with all the money you have first initially on FTX, and also be very careful with buying into FTT right now. If you do want to be benefiting from the volatility that FTX is currently having on the market, you can definitely currently trade it on the Bybit exchange. Bybit is also offering a $30,000 deposit bonus if you do sign up using the link in the description. But anyways, this is my expectation. This is my warning for the FTT price action. I think it can go much lower. And if it does bounce up back towards the upside, I mean, then I just missed it. I don't care. I'm not willing to take the risk to lose all my money on this project right now. Anyways, this was it for me on today's update video. If you do enjoy the content, don't forget to smash up that like button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.